What's up everybody, Peacekeeper today for you guys. Welcome back to the Town Hall 11 Let's Play. We'll be doing some decent, well, so-called upgrades in this video. I have two builders available, and we have some Max Dark Glitzer. But before we spend our Max Dark Glitzer, we'll be doing a raid. I know it's going to be a little wasteful, but let's get into attack really quickly. So just gonna be searching here as they normally do. So we're going to be doing a lab upgrade. The lab for the, I can't remember what I upgraded the lab last time, but that ended up finishing up. I believe it was the P.E.K.K.A probably. I can't remember what I had in the laboratory. I believe it was Dark Lit. So yeah, it was a Dark Lit troop. It was actually the Valkyrie, I believe. I believe that is the max level for the Valkyries, but we will see when we go back to the lab. So from this Town Hall 11 in Titans 3, and it seems that I'll be hitting this one to basically get it off for us. So we're going to start the Queen Walk, and we have our level 4 healers. We probably have to change that in due time, but I'm going to just draw the archers around the base. I always try to pick off some buildings, even if the Queen Walk doesn't go right. Pick off some buildings with the archers. So I'm gonna wall break in here as well. I'm gonna drop the ridge, but I dropped it probably a little too far up, but then the healers ended up catching on to them as well. So it seems like the Max P.E.K.K.A came out with the CC, so I need to freeze that. Oh wow, I ended up getting off a shot. The Max P.E.K.K.A is really strong, so I needed to rage. I ended up dropping a wizard down behind the queen just to help out. So the queen probably is gonna get interrogated by the enemy queen. I'm gonna rage again. I know normally I could probably didn't need it, but I wanted to not let the queen die. So the king and queen are gonna go in here. The queen is actually hopping back out, which is good. I'm not gonna rage spell that. I'm gonna let them do funneling on their own, because there's not much they need to do. I'm gonna drop the jump spell. The jump spell will open up the compartment for the single and the Town Hall compartment. I'm gonna pop the king's ability. He's going down pretty quickly, and then I'm gonna rage and heal into the center of the base for my Valkyrie. So the Town Hall does go down. King is still up. The queen is probably gonna go down here to the single. She does, and that's probably going to be end of it. The king is dead as well, and the Valkyries in the center of the base are probably gonna die off. The healers are on the golem, so that's good. And the healers are actually, yeah, the healers are probably gonna die off here in due time. But the golem is actually still tanking the eagle artillery, which is really good. So the P.E.K.K.A is probably gonna take out this eagle, and it's gonna be really good for me for the achievement for the Town Hall for taking out eagle artillery. So that's gonna be really good for me, saving up some gems as well. So the eagle does go down, and the healers did die due to the eagle artillery because they were in its range. And the P.E.K.K.A here is going to be hitting this wall, and it's probably going to die to the 2-point defenses that shouldn't, the cannon and the archer tower. And the golem is on the wall on the other side, so the golem is going to be stalling up one mortar. So it seems like we're going to end it off there because we can't get any more loot. So some not good loot, but we'll take it nonetheless. But what we're going to be doing in this video, the Valkyries did finish up in the laboratory. Yeah, they did. So the level 6 laboratory, they ended up going to level 6. So next thing we do, we have elixir upgrades as well, and I won't be doing any of these ones really. I knew upgrading miners would be real good for farming, but I want to get the healers going now, and I don't have the loot for the healers, but what I do, I have some medals. So I'm going to be buying a hammer of fighting. So I have 122 medals left as well, and I could buy another one probably, like a hammer of spells. I probably will do that. Yeah, let's do that. We'll buy a hammer of spells as well. That wasn't the plan, but let's go with it. So the troop of choice for the hammer of heroes, I mean hammer of fighting, sorry, was between me, the balloons, and the healers. I'm probably gonna go with the healers because the healers are longer time, and they have a decent amount boost, especially with going to level 5 from level 4, because they were pretty weak at level 4. So we're gonna be upgrading the healers to level 5 here in 14 day upgrade, which is basically gonna be 10 seconds right now with this hammer. We're gonna swing this hammer on the healers, going to their max level, I believe. at Town 11. 3, 2, 1, bam. And that is the upgrade for the healers and their max for Town Hall 11. We still have the balloons and stuff to upgrade, so I probably will do that with loot. Hopefully once we get the loot for that as well. So we do have a hammer of spells as well. And what we're going to be doing with the hammer of spells, we're going to be upgrading the free spell. The free spell is actually, to me, really viable. In any attack, they put even the poison, the clone spell here, bats, but we won't be using bats for a bit before we do max them at Town 11. I believe it's only one level, I believe, not so sure. But we won't be upgrading the bats. So we're actually going to be upgrading the free spell, because the free spell is basically almost all of your storage. And I don't believe I can hold max storage, but I don't have the loot, so we're going to be swinging the hammer of spells onto this free spell, going to level 6 in 3, 2, 1, bam, and swing the hammer on that one as well. And it's maxed out. It's maxed out with the free spells. I believe those are some very key upgrades for spells. So we do still have 8 million elixir, and it seems like we're going to be knocking out another upgrade as well. So what I want to do, I enjoy Electron Lalo as well, and I do like using witches, but I probably won't upgrade the witches with the Dark Elixir. I probably will do an Elixir upgrade, and I believe that's going to work on the smaller ones. I probably, not sure which one I want to upgrade, but I probably will go with the Baby Dragons, or the Giants, or the Miners. So it seems like I'm going to go with the Giants for now, just because the Giants are a little more expensive. And we'll go with that's a 10 upgrade. Giants go to level 8. 10 days and a half million elixir in 3, 2, 1, bam. And I have a book of fighting as well, but I won't be using the book of fighting. Next thing I'm going to do, so basically just drain all of my elixir. I don't have any elixir runes, so I probably have to do a pretty cheap army, but that is fine by me. So we almost have close amount of gold, but what we're going to be doing with the gold, we're going to have to drop the gold into defense. And I decided to do another, just upgrade the expo. I'm gonna upgrade the expo. The expo is 4 million gold and 6.5 day, 6 days 12 hours. For this upgrade, going to level 3. We're gonna try to get the expo to the level 4 state, and then we're gonna basically go back to the wizard tower, the archer cannon, and stuff to work on those. So you're just gonna upgrade the expo here in a bit, going to level 3. 4 million gold, 3, 2, 1, bam, and that is the upgrade for them as well. And then we'll be upgrading one wall with gold for going to level 12, and I have actually have a good amount of walls left, I believe. Yeah, 276 walls, so those would be going to be here or there upgrade on those as well. So we have max Dark Elixir. And I upgraded my healers, but I don't have army to cook as well. But I will be maxing the, well, I'm going to be upgrading the queen to level, the queen going to level 45. And then I'll go 5 levels on the king as well. But queen is going to be going to level 45. I'm going to have to let her sit for 7 days. I normally don't do that, but I'll let the queen sit. Normally I'll upgrade the king, but I believe getting the queen to another ability and having the max healers with 11 is going to be really, really good for me. So queen going to level 45, 5 more levels for her to go to max, 7-day upgrade, and 3, 2, 1, bam. End that boost, and the queen is going down for 7 days. So that was a really, I would say, really good session for farming as well. Don't really have any loot. We'll have to work on that. I probably will. I have no medals to buy anything, but I'll probably get some loot here and there. But that is the end of this Town Hall 11 video, the Let's Play. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, hit the like button, don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell to not miss any of the Clash of Clans content, especially for the Town Hall 11 Let's Play. Well, hope you guys have an awesome day. I'm Peacekeeper, and I'm out.